after sewing, this is how it looks. After sewing, you turn it. Okay, so this is how it looks. So there is a particular place I forgot to tell you. At the lining, you don't need to sew every part. So you just have to leave little space where you can turn the fabric to the right side. I hope you understand what I mean by that. So I use that singular opening to turn the bag and ironed it. So this is how it looks. So for the bow tie, I'm going to cut out fabric 4 times the bag, 4 times the bag. Okay, so 4 times the bag, I'm going to cut out fabric like so. Can you see? 4 times the bag. So I folded it into two and wider than the bag with like 1 inches on one side, 1 inch on another side. That's 2 inches altogether. So I'll go ahead and sew that particular place I just pointed out. I will join it. So I have done that. Can you see? I went ahead to sew it like so. So after sewing, this is how it looks. So the next thing we are going to do is to turn our fabric like so. Then I'll go to the sewing machine and sew the right side and the left side. So at the middle where I first of all join it, I'm going to leave an opening there. So where my finger is, you are going to open it a little. So after sewing the right and the left side, that's the place you are going to use in turning it to the right side. So you can see I have turned it to the right side. Can you see? That's the opening I was telling you about concerning the bow tie. So that's what you also do to the bag, to turn the bag to the right side also, like I explained before. So this is the pieces that we use to hold the bow tie to the bag. So you are going to take twice the length of the bag. Go ahead and fold it and so let it be 1.5 inches wide or your desired width. Then you can go ahead and turn it after sewing. The next thing, we are going to put the bow tie, fix the bow tie to the bag. So at the middle of the bow tie and at the middle of the bag, we are going to attach it together, then sew it at the top together like so. Can you see? Go ahead and sew it together. Then at the middle point, you are going to leave like 1 inch allowance. Can you see? I've attached the bow tie to the bag and I left the hole like I told you at the midpoint there. I didn't sew the midpoint there. Can you see? And one thing about the bow tie, it is the shortest part that you attach to the bag. The one we added just 2 inches, 1 inch extra at the side, 1 inch extra at this other side. So the longest part is just going to be at the length of the bag like so. Can you see? So go ahead and put this strip down that hole like I told you before that you should leave. So go ahead and pass it like so. So after passing it like so, you cannot pleat your bag the way you want it. Pleat the bow tie the way you want it. Then the next thing you are going to do is to join the strip together or the rope together like so. So you join it, go to your sewing machine and sew it together. Ensure you use like 1 inch to sew it so that it will drag the bow tie. So after sewing, this is how it looks like. Can you see how it looks like? So I will turn it and I'll make sure I turn this rough side inside after pleating. So you go ahead and pleat your desired shape, the desired shape of your bow tie. So can you see? This is how it looks. Go ahead, pleat. You can do inverse pleats. You can use whatever pleat that you like on the bow tie. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to tack the strip to the bag. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hand stitch it. At this top part, you are going to use sewing machine, but at the bottom part, you are going to hand stitch it. Ensure that when you are hand stitching it or sewing it, you shouldn't sew the bag together. It is just one side, so that you don't join the bag together, and at the end of the day you seal your bag, no opening. I hope you understand what I meant by that. So go ahead and sew it at the top and at the bottom. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to add the handle of the bag. So you use your thread to measure the how long you want the handle of your bags to look like. So after measuring, you can go ahead and thread your needle. So you thread your needle. Let your thread be thick, like 8 lines. So, or you can also use shoemaker thread with your bigger needle, so that your beads, they are not going to pull off. You can also, it's at this point that you can fix your bead in your iron. So whichever one you want. So I decided to use the thread. So go ahead, at the side of the bag, you tack it so tight. After tacking it, you can go ahead and fix your bead. Start fixing your bead, passing your bead through your needle gently. Ensure you count, because we are going to put the bigger pearls at the middle. So I went ahead to count. It was 20, 20. That was 20. This silver bead was 20, then the white one, then I fixed another 20 again. So after doing that, you go ahead and attach it to the other side. So tack it to the other side firmly. Tack it so hard that it won't cut. This is how it looks after tacking. So go ahead and tie your thread, then cut out the remaining thread, and you can now remove the needle. So our bag is ready. So at the inside of the bag, you can add your pressing button. So you can also design your bag with these pearls. You can decide to put button at where the rope is that hold the bow tie. So this is how our bags look, and this is really beautiful. The camera, in short, is not doing justice to the beauty of the bag. The bag is beautiful. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope you will be able to make your own after watching this video. So there is something I forgot to tell you. At the pleat there, you need to secure it. You need to secure the pleat. So go ahead, the pleat, secure it to one side of the bag. Ensure you are not sewing the two sides of the bag together. So secure the pleat so that the pleats will not scatter. So that's just the only thing I forgot to tell you, and I've already told you now. So thank you for watching this video. I look forward to see your finished work. Bye.